Hey guys, it's Max. Today I wanted to go over some pretty important crypto updates with you guys. Will another large bank, start offering crypto services? What Janet Yellen just said about the US crypto industry and its possible innovation? And will Russia start accepting Bitcoin for their oil? All to come. As always, could you just smash up the like and let's subscribe and let's get started. So let's start by going over the market cap of crypto. As you can see here, Bitcoin is at 44.9, almost 45,000. Let's see if it could hit 45,000 by the end of today. That'd be huge. Ethereum is at almost 3,200, up about 2%. 11% over the last 7 days. Bitcoin up 9% over the last 7 days. Cardano up 29% still. Solana 14%. As you can see on the screen, just a lot of green, a lot of positives going through the crypto market. And the market cap is back above 2 trillion. Haven't seen that in a while, so that's a pretty good sign. I think at one point in our peak we were at 3 trillion for total cryptocurrency market cap. So let's get started on the news. So Israeli bank, another bank looks they're going to start offering crypto trading. Now we brought to you last week that Goldman Sachs purchased their first over-the-counter crypto trading, and Goldman Sachs is a massive bank in the U.S., obviously. Now another bank seems to be following suit. Like I told you guys, this is going to keep happening. Banks are going to follow. No one wants to be left behind on this because it's a huge investment. A lot of people at first were skeptical, but now you have some of the biggest players in the industry making moves. And now you have another huge Israeli bank soon to be offering crypto trading. Let's see what's here. One of the biggest banks in Israel will start to offer crypto trading through its digital platform Pepper Invest. Will offering the service in partnership with its New York-based custody and trading platform Paxos. No start date has been provided, but this is just another bullish sign of going forward. Another thing I guys want to talk to you guys about is Britain will reveal its crypto regulation plans in the coming weeks. So we already know the U.S. Biden made that executive order about 2 weeks ago to for all the departments to look into the crypto industry, analyze the risks and benefits, not just the risks. So risks and benefits and now Britain looks like it's going to follow suit, and hopefully it's good news. But there has been FUD recently about Britain and how green, proof of work mining really is, but it really should not be a big deal. I think the proof of work in Bitcoin isn't really much to worry about. So I think let's see what we got here. So British Prime Minister expecting us a new regulatory system. Treasury has been in discussion with a number of firms and trade groups, including crypto exchange. Yes, that's important. So Gemini is one of the largest crypto exchanges, and the Treasury is in touch with them. So it's a good sign that they're talking to the crypto industry, talking to the banks to get an idea of what will help them grow and not limit their growth. Because I don't think that these Western countries are going to want to limit this growth. I think they want to be a part of it, and they don't want to be left behind. They're smart as well. British is expected to make an announcement in the coming weeks. So this will be in the coming weeks, and again, hopefully it's positive. I think it will be, and it gives institutions another reason to invest. So they're going to say, okay, now we have some sort of regulatory framework. We know how it's going to play out in the country, and they feel more comfortable doing investments into it. And that's what I see going forward with, I think a lot of these institutions and hedge funds, they just want some clarity. They want some regulatory framework. So this is a bullish sign because there does need to be some regulation on it. Next big thing, Janet Yellen. So she really has been a huge crypto skeptic in the past, and was never really too bullish on crypto, but she's now starting to come around amidst that the Treasury is working on crypto regulation, and here's what she said. It's obviously grown leaps and bounds and is now playing a significant role, but in investment decisions, there are benefits from crypto, and we recognize the innovation can be a healthy thing. Now this is good because the U.S. does not, I guess, like I'm saying, like Britain, the U.S. is not going to want to stifle innovation. They're going to make some crypto regulations ready for crypto to grow. And guys, just think about it. We were at 69,000 on Bitcoin a few months ago, and now we're at 45. We are under, and not a few weeks ago, a few months ago. The only things that have come out since then is positive news for crypto, positive news for Bitcoin. The fundamentals of crypto keep getting stronger. They're not getting weaker, and that is why I am so bullish. This is almost like crypto on a sale, on a discount. So there are many benefits of crypto, and it seems like Janet Yellen's even getting on board. So this is positive when you have the world's biggest economy, the US, their Treasury Secretary saying good things, saying they want to create a positive regulatory framework. So another thing about this is when asked about whether she is still skeptical, I have a little bit of skepticism, but as I said, she also added about the positives. One more thing on to touch. So the crypto for Ukraine, apparently Ukraine has got a lot of crypto donations, and the good thing, I shouldn't be playing this video. Let me pause it. Nope. So crypto for Ukraine provides a flow of war-related assistance. The Ukrainian government says it's taken almost 67 million of its 200 million goal as of Saturday through crypto. That's $67 million, guys. That's a lot of money. And this is just donations of one country, and this is just through crypto. I think NFTs might even be more. They've done a lot of money through NFTs, and it's just the fact that these countries are using it and places are actually using it. So the whole thing about Bitcoin and it's why it wasn't good is people thought there was no use cases. Well, I'm showing you use cases right here. Like, you can instantly transact, instantly move crypto from over borders without, fees and things like that, from wallet to wallet, pretty easily. And that's why that's just a perfect example of one, Bitcoin use case. So one more huge event that I really want to discuss today, and this might be the biggest event of it all, and it made some headlines, but this happened a couple days ago, but Russia is considering selling its oil and gas for Bitcoin. And this is huge news because from how I understand it, the last 50 to 100 years or so, global oil has been traded through the US dollar. Now they're talking about Bitcoin, yuan, and it almost seems the USD has been the reserve currency for a long, long time. And we used to trade, every country had a backup USD so they could trade oil and, just other things because it is the world's reserve currency and everything was based off that, how much your country's currency was valued against the US dollar. That was how most countries, most people, most economists looked at that. And it just seems like the world is trying to get away from the USD with, rampant inflation, sanctions, and there's just better options. Even like China has tried to, it might be considering using the yuan instead of the USD to buy oil. So a petro yuan could further shake the dollar's dominance. And this is what I'm trying to say, is that the yuan is China's currency, and potentially Saudi and Chinese talks accelerate just as that maybe China will start being able to purchase oil in the yuan. Russia might be using Bitcoin. And let's go back here. Russia said, the chair of Russia's Duma Committee of Energy, that when it comes to friendly countries such as China or Turkey, Russia is willing to be more flexible with payment options. So it didn't basically they're saying, we have been proposing for China for a long time to switch settlements and national currencies for rubles and yuan. So again, Russia doesn't really want to be on the USD currency. He also said you can also trade Bitcoins. And just the fact that we're talking about trading oil, the world's largest commodity, in Bitcoin, is very bullish in my opinion. I don't think you can get much more bullish than that. And back here, so China says a dollar's ongoing, let's see here, the dollar's ongoing steady decline as a global trading reserve instrument has significant implications to the U.S. economy and could make neutral and non-state monetary networks more useful. So, as I'm saying, yes, it does seem like the world is getting off of USD, whether it's the yuan from China because they're a huge growing economy, or it's just crypto in general, Bitcoin, Ethereum. The world is finding different options, and it's not going to happen overnight that Bitcoin or crypto could become a new reserve currency, but the foundation is starting to come there. Obviously, the USD will remain important for years and years and years to come, but crypto might take some something away from that. So, guys, if you liked the video, could you just smash up the like and hit the subscribe button? As always, it was a pleasure, and I'll see you guys next time.